Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy. It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy. And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine. It's so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Hollywood, California, Iron!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves this weekend.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UFC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Big knee land.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, huge spinning kick.
Leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Big knee lands to the body.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He lands the head kick.
He's so committed to body punching. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big body kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean, and you cannot take him on one arm.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Throws the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just missed on the uppercut. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Final seconds here. Nice body shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch there.
Stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Drink the water and listen.
All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player one understands the game much better than player two. Tell your friend how to play the game, teach him how to block, or teach him how to throw the head kick too.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Let's go. I need you to be now.
What a punch.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets the tie clinch here.
Nice. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. So nicely done. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lee gets back up again. Nicely done.
That was sneaky. Nice strike.
Oh, caught him with a head kick.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Got the single collar tie. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, nice.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Huge knee land.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Beautiful punch.
Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice body kick.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Switching stances here. And they separate. Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
"45 seconds remain in the round.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee.
Take a seat. Listen to me. Sit back, relax, okay? You did great that round. Let's finish this fight on the ground. I want you to go out there and put him down again.
All right, so we now look back from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round will be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs. Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Left hand is good. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Single collar tie now.
Big leg kick land.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Back to his feet. Now connects with a right. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Punch over the top. Big leg kick lands.
Pretty good right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed. He's got him hurt here. Punch is blocked. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. The bottom fighter better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. 2 minutes now to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Solid strike on the ground. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Under a minute to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands with the ground and pound. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, listen, you got him that round. And it really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered this ground and pound fight. Good stick.
You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, what a head kick. Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the early rounds. Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go change that finish.
Both guys landing with conviction now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straighteners are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in this training room are going to pay off. Nice strike.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice leg land. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. He's out!
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.